Hello and welcome to the affiliate page of the 5-Minute Mogul system. In a second, I'm going to get into the products that we have and exactly how the compensation plan works. But first and foremost, I want to insert this little urgent clip in the beginning. If you're watching this video, you have joined the 5-Minute Mogul system and you are with us while we're simply beta testing the system. And there's actually a separate special compensation plan for those people who are willing to help us beta test the system and who get qualified as what we refer to as founding members. And the coolest part about this separate compensation plan is that it comes along with guaranteed income. Okay. Now, when I say guaranteed income, it's guaranteed assuming that the system is a huge success, which up to this point, only 3 weeks into the beta pre-launch, we have already cracked $75,000 in sales. We've already brought in close to 5,000 new members, and we are literally growing at a rate of close to 400 members a day right now. There's huge money to be made here. There's huge money, especially for you because you are here during the beta launch. What's going to happen when we're done beta testing this system in a couple weeks is we will shut this down, and those beta members who are locked in are going to be guaranteed income. And after we go through some of the products and explain all of how this thing is supposed to work, I'm going to go ahead and add another clip at the end of this video that will show you and tell you exactly how that guaranteed income compensation plan works. But we're going to run through the normal video that will be on the page right after we launch so that we can kind of just use that without needing to redo everything. So I'm adding this clip at the beginning and I'm going to add a clip at the end for you. So stick around, watch this so you understand how to make money with the 5-Minute Mogul system, all of the different ways that you can make money with it, and exactly how the compensation and everything works. So real quick, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the actual video and then we will pick up again about this guaranteed income on the back side of the video. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and pause it. I'm going to clip over to the video. All right, welcome to the 5-Minute Mogul affiliate page. On this page and in this video, the reason I'm shooting this video is to show you exactly what you need to know about how the compensation plan works. And by compensation plan, this compensation plan is way different than most every other marketing system out there. Other marketing systems and affiliate programs and things out there, they pay you when you refer sales into the system, when you sell products and services. Obviously, we do that. We pay you as an affiliate and you have the opportunity to make up to 100% commissions. But a couple of things that are really unique about the 5-Minute Mogul system is, one, there are things on the system, there are things on the game boards that will make you money even if you're a free member and even if you never sell anybody anything as far as 5-Minute Mogul products. If you never sell upgraded game boards, you never sell upgraded memberships with us, you can still make money with the system, with all of the other income streams that are part of the game board. Now, the second thing that's really unique about us is you can make money with our system without paying me a dime. When you first signed up for the 5-Minute Mogul system, I told you it was free. And I'm telling you again, it is free and you do not have to give me any money in order to earn with the system. The compensation plan that I'm going to show you in just a minute, I'm going to diagram it out on a whiteboard and show you exactly how that works. But just know that this is a free system and there are multiple ways that you can make money leveraging the system as a free member. We're going to go through those here in just a second. So now we're going to get into, I'm just going to fly through a quick presentation, if you will, showing you what the products are, and then we're going to get into how you get paid when you refer people to those products. So first and foremost, what you've most likely, if you've been inside of this, if you've even gotten to the point where you're watching this video, you have seen this page because you can't get into the members area without at least going through the trainee game board. So you for sure have seen and know what the trainee game board is. It's very simple. It's a step-by-step process. One step to get things set up, how to get traffic, how to get more traffic, and how to make more money. That's how the game works. That's exactly how everybody gets started and how you can first make money. The first way, as I mentioned a minute ago, is you get to put, just like in Monopoly, it's like you're putting houses on the space. So if you go through the setup process on the trainee game board, if you haven't already, it's just like Monopoly, you're putting a house on it. If you set up your autoresponder, you're adding a little bit of value. That means there's more value and more money you're going going to be able to make from this space as a free member without giving me a penny. Okay? So the first product, if you will, that we're giving away in exchange for the lead that you then get to continue to market to is Pure Leverage and inside of the trainee game board. Okay? The second product, I got another thing here for you. And the second product is called the Apprentice rather, the 6-figure Apprentice Mastery Game Board. And this is laid out just like the trainee game board, but what we've done is we've broken out the 6-figure Apprentice Mastermind. And this process and this game board was designed by me looking back and really internalizing and seeing all of the steps that I've gone through in my career over and over with every new product that I launch, and most importantly, getting started from the very beginning when I'd never even done a single line of code. I had no idea what an autoresponder was. I was emailing people directly from my Gmail account. Every lead that would come in, I would copy and paste and email them. My websites were horrible. And this process is me putting into a game format exactly what I went through to make my first 6 figures online and to do it very, very quickly. Okay? This is a process where I take you through all of the different things. You click on these spaces, the video loads, and there are webinars and modules that you get to participate in that will show you exactly how to build a 6-figure business in as little as 8 months while spending as little as 5 minutes per day using just the internet. That is what the Apprentice product is. And there's various ways that you can, there's various different things that you can do and ways that people can sign up for it inside the marketing funnel. But the overall compensation plan is the same, and I'll explain that in a minute. So, upgraded product number one, upgraded product number one is the Apprentice game board. Now, the upgraded product number two is another game board that we call the Industrialist game board. And in the system, you've already either seen these or they're kind of grayed out on the home page and grayed out on the game board page with a big lock over it saying that you need to qualify and upgrade in order to get access to those products and in order to earn an income off of these products. This is what we call the Industrialist game board. You can see it follows the same flow, the same process, but there are 24 spaces on the game board. And you can essentially think of this like if the trainee game board is a college course 101, this is like 202 or 303 or 404. This is very, very advanced stuff. Follows through the same 6 figures, but just breaks them out in a much more easy to digest and in-depth process taught by multiple people, multiple gurus. And this is the second and an upgraded level, upgraded game board inside of the 5-Minute Mogul system. Now, the third product that we have, upgraded product, is what we call our Tycoon Partnership Program. Okay? The Tycoon Partnership Program is essentially a licensing rights, a partnership program where you get to become one of my Tycoon partners and earn, the biggest thing is 100% commissions. Okay? 100% commissions on the products, the other products, right? So you would earn, if you sell an Industrialist game board, you can earn up to $500 up front, up to $500 up front and $97 a month, or $97 a month depending on which option they choose to take when they upgrade. And you would earn 100% of that. So you're selling the Apprentice, you're selling the Industrialist game boards, and you're keeping all of the money. Okay? That's the biggest thing that you get as a Tycoon partner. So if you're not qualified to earn Tycoon partner commissions, if you're not qualified, if you're not a Tycoon partner, it's definitely the way to maximize your incomes. I've been looking at people who are driving traffic, and some people elected to go, maybe they couldn't afford it, and that's totally fine, but some people elected to go with one of the lower levels, and they're driving traffic, and they're simply missing out on commissions and passing up commissions and making nowhere near as much money as they could with the same amount of effort. No more time, no more effort, no more leads. You can make 10 times more money as a Tycoon partner than you can by not becoming a Tycoon partner. So those are the products, okay? I don't want to get too in-depth into what the products are because that's a different video. That's for you to decide when you're looking at the possibility of joining for these products. I just wanted to explain on a high level what the products are so that then when I get into diagramming out the compensation plan, it will make a little bit more sense for you. It'll be a lot easier for you to understand exactly how that works. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to strip this down and I'm going to diagram exactly how the compensation plan works, okay? And this compensation plan is quite simple, okay? You can think of it like a one-level affiliate program, only there is what we refer to as infinity lines. There's a dynamic compression that happens through these infinity lines that are created as you start to refer people. So the way that it works, because we have the trainee game board and because it works for free, free members can refer free members, can refer free members, can refer free members, etc. And it can go down for an infinite number of levels, right? So let's just say that this is you at the top and you refer some free people and they refer some free people, all just coming in, looking at the trainee game board, you're going through the process, you're posting it on Facebook, you're maybe sending out some emails, whatever it is. The way that it's designed to work is free members get to refer free members and participate in the trainee game board. Now, as things happen and people decide to upgrade in the system, what the technology does and what the system does is it looks up the line to the person who is the next qualified upline member to earn that particular commission. And the way that the commission structures work is each individual product you have to qualify in order to earn commissions for that product. And that qualification is based on volume. So when I say volume, I mean you either have to purchase the product and become a product customer, which creates an amount of volume in your business, or you have to sell the product that you're trying to be qualified for to someone else. And you have to qualify individually for each of the products we have. You have to qualify for the apprentice in order to earn apprentice commissions. You have to qualify for the industrialist in order to earn industrialist commissions. And you have to qualify for the tycoon in order to earn tycoon commissions. So the way that the qualification works, as I said, is you either become a customer or you refer a customer. So in a scenario like this, if you decide you want to do this for free, you don't want to give me any money, you would rather pass up a little bit of money, then what would happen is, let's say that refer free members, you refer free members, you refer free members, and nobody in this line is an upgraded member, and then somebody somewhere down here decides that they want to take advantage, they want to learn the 7 steps to 6 figures that are taught in the apprentice game board, and that commission will dynamically compress past all of these free members, and it's going to go up to someone above you who is a qualified to earn apprentice commissions. So let's just say that in this scenario, this is you, and this is someone else who is qualified. Well, what this commission would do on this person way down here who's referred by people, referred by people, referred by people, and they're all free members, when that commission happens, it's going to pass up and be awarded to that person. But what happens when that is the person who referred them, so this person right here is the direct referrer of that person, this person now becomes qualified. So every person that they refer after that, wherever they refer those people, they are then qualified to earn 40% commissions. Okay? The apprentice qualified level, if you're a qualified apprentice, you're qualified to earn 40% commissions. Okay? Now the same process happens with all of the different products. So when you become qualified as an industrialist member, your commissions for the industrialist sales and for the apprentice sales is 50%. So you immediately get a bump in commissions for the exact same amount of work that you're doing. Right? You just got, what is that, a 20% increase in your revenue without doing any extra work, without spending any extra time, without getting any more leads, the same amount of traffic, the same amount of leads that you're currently driving, you will make 20% more money, boom, right off the bat, simply by qualifying as an industrialist. But the second thing that happens is, as a qualified industrialist, you're now qualified to earn industrialist commissions. So if you're a free trainee member or if you're an apprentice member, you are going to pass up that first commission to the next upline person. And this can actually create quite a bit of leverage. Let's just say on one of the products, that you refer free people, they refer free people, and you're qualified up here at the top, if someone upgrades, you get the commission. Well, what if somebody just above them decides they want to upgrade after that? Well, guess what? You still get that commission because nobody in here is qualified. And another person, you get the commission. The next one, you still get the commission. You could get all of those commissions if it happened in that reverse order. So these dynamic compression, these infinity lines will continue to go out. Every single new person that you refer can be another infinity line. Every single person. Every new person you refer creates a new infinity line as they refer people and they refer people and they refer people. And you can have these commissions flying up from you from an unlimited number of levels deep. Maybe it's 2 levels deep, maybe it's 5, maybe it's 1,000. Just depends on how many people are referred through this and how those commissions pass up. So let's say that this is an industrialist sale down here and every one of these people is an apprentice, you're still getting that industrialist commission. And those people are all missing that industrialist commission. And you're going to continue to miss those commissions if you don't get qualified by referring at least one industrialist or becoming an industrialist yourself. Works the same way as a tycoon partner. Only tycoon partners Only tycoon partner commissions bump up to 100% commission on the apprentice and 100% commission on the industrialist and a 50% commission on any tycoon sales. So if you look at this and understand where is the money, okay? Just like I said, if you're not an apprentice, you're missing apprentice commissions. You're missing the pass-ups, you're missing the commissions, direct commissions that you would get, at least that one first direct commission that counts as that qualification sale. So these commissions, as an apprentice, you would instantly make twice as much on all of your industrialist sales and twice as much on all of your apprentice sales, plus you're going to capture those commissions that come in at tycoon that you would otherwise lose. So right there you can see 0 extra work, 0 extra effort, 0 extra time, 0 extra traffic, 0 extra leads, whatever it is, you are still able to make way more money as a tycoon partner. In addition, as you go through the different game boards, there are spaces on the game board, just like the others, where you can insert additional affiliate income streams. But guess what? If you're not an apprentice member, you can't put in the income streams that are on the apprentice game board. If you're not an industrialist member, you can't put in all of the income streams that are on the industrialist game board. So just like before, being an apprentice member, being an industrialist member, or being a tycoon member makes you way more money as you graduate through and qualify through the compensation plan. So it's very straightforward. You're either going to make 0 commissions, right, if you're not qualified, or you're going to make 40% on your direct or 40% pass-up commissions, or you're going to make 50% on your direct if you're an industrialist and be qualified for industrialist, or you make 50% pass-up commissions and you can become a tycoon partner and make 100% commissions on these two and 50% there. And it all follows the same infinity line dynamic compression process with this technology that we built that will continue to pay you from infinite levels wide and infinite levels deep as you continue to refer people and they continue to refer people into the system. So it's really quite a simple compensation plan. Now, if you look below this video, you're going to have all of the, the special stuff, the payment timeline. You got to send in your tax forms and all of those things that you need to do in order to be eligible to earn commissions. But just know, as a free member, you simply refer one person to tycoon, and the next person you refer to tycoon, you make $500. So don't let this slow you down. Don't feel like, oh, I'm not a tycoon, I can't spend $1,000, so I'm going to go ahead and just quit. No, go refer one tycoon. Who cares if you have to give that $500 commission up to somebody else? Because guess what? You're going to get that next $500 commission, and you're going to be eligible to receive dynamic compression $500 commissions from the tycoon stuff as well. So you definitely want to either purchase and become a product customer or qualify for free just by referring people to the 5-Minute Mogul system. So I just want to make sure that you don't get scared off thinking that you have to buy everything, because you don't. Ideally, if you don't want to miss out on money, you want to sign up for the Tycoon Partner. You want to sign up for the different membership levels in order to not miss out on any of that money. But it's designed for anybody who wants to get started, who maybe doesn't have a lot of money, and you're willing to pass up a sale to the person who referred you to this as a way of saying thanks for referring me to this kick butt thing, because now I'm qualified and I'm going to start making the commissions as those continue to come in. So that right there really in a nutshell is the comp plan. Okay, you earn 40%, 50%, or 100% commissions, and you do that based on whatever level you're qualified at. And the two ways to qualify: either become a product customer or refer a product customer. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions about the compensation plan, you want further clarification, we definitely talk about it a little bit more on some webinars. There's some different things that you can click on that we go a little bit more in depth and show how the different dynamic compression stuff works and the technology that goes behind it. But it's really straightforward. Go out there and get traffic. Period. Set up your system, get your autoresponder in there, and get traffic. And even if you're only starting out as a free member, you won't get to go through all of the trainings that's on the different game boards, but you can definitely start making commissions simply by referring 3 different people. 1 to each membership level qualifies you to earn commissions inside of the 5-Minute Mogul system. So get out there, get talking to people about it, let people know that they can get signed up for free, they can make money for free, they can use the system to generate their own leads by spending as little as 5 minutes per day, and let's get out there and make a bunch of money. Again, if you have any questions, I believe it's right there is a support button for you to click on, and we will gladly help you with any questions that you have. So again, thank you for joining us, and we will talk to you again on another video. All right, I just finished the presentation about the normal post-launch regular affiliate program for the 5-Minute Mogul system. Now I want to get into a presentation that will show you exactly how I can guarantee that you will make money with this system. Even if you never refer a single person, you're the last person to qualify as a founding member, you will still receive a check every single month from all the people who came in before you. And I'm going to diagram out very high level how that works, and then I'm going to pass you off to a PowerPoint presentation that shows you the whole process, that shows you exactly how it works, that shows you how you can make money with the 5-Minute Mogul system. So the way that I can do this is what we call a company-wide infinity line. Okay? We just explained in the previous video how infinity lines can work if you refer someone and they refer someone and they refer someone. But for the founder's compensation plan and the founder's bonus pools, the way that it works is every single person in the company that signs up as a free member goes in one infinity line. And in fact, for space sake, I am going to quickly start this one over here. So, free member refers free member, etc. Every free member in the entire company goes into one infinity line that goes down to infinity, meaning right now we have about 65,000 members, and every single one of them is in one line. Okay? And most of them aren't qualified and aren't upgraded, which is a huge opportunity for you if you understand what I'm about to show you here. So the way that this works is we line every single person up, whether that person is referred by someone up here that spills down over you, whether it's a direct referral or whether this is going down, every single person based on when they come in, regardless of who they're referred by, goes into one long infinity line. Then what we do, then what we do, as people get qualified, which we just went through how to qualify, you either refer a product customer or become a product customer. So let's say that this is the apprentice. There's an apprentice, there's an industrialist, and there is a tycoon bonus pool that works just like this. The very first person in the company, which has already happened, but let's imagine that it hasn't, the very first person that decides they want to qualify or becomes qualified as an apprentice member will move over to another infinity line that will continue with every single qualified apprentice in the company down through every single one of them in one line. Okay? Following the same thing here, the minute that this person qualifies, they take the next available position. Let's say this person's next. He jumps up past all of these people and all of the 60,000 people that are in before him and takes the next position. And then somebody way down here can upgrade and qualify, and they'll take the next and the next. So as people qualify, based on your timestamp, exactly when you qualify, you take the next available position in this infinity line. Now, the way that I can guarantee that you will get paid even if you're the last person to join and never refer a single person is that you get 3 points in a bonus pool for every single person who comes in and qualifies after you. So this guy right here gets 3 points, 3 points, 3 points, 3 points, 3 points for every single apprentice member who qualifies after him. Now, these people get 1 point for every single person that qualifies before them. So this guy gets 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. So you can see the difference. Getting in early definitely pays 3 times more because this guy is going to have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 points in the bonus pool. And this last person to come in is going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points in the bonus pool. So this person makes 3 times more money than the person at the very bottom, but the person at the very bottom still has 5 shares getting paid from people who have been in the company for long before they have. You're still getting paid not just on your upline, but you're getting paid on everybody's upline. You're getting paid on everybody who's come into the system and qualified before you. So that's the high level of how this works. And it works exactly the same way as people qualify for industrialist and as people qualify for the tycoon. Okay? So as you see this, it kind of graduates over. This person's going to qualify, then this one, then that one, and maybe somebody jumps and qualifies over here. And so all of these will fill in the same way, and you get the same 3 for everybody below and 1 for everybody above you, so that the last person to join right before we shut down the founding pools is still going to get a check every single month. Will it be as big, near as big as the people who take action and hurry and get in now? No, but it's still a check guaranteed every single month. And the way where this income comes from, if you watched the previous video, if you watched the normal compensation plan, you saw that that apprentice members earn 40% commission, the industrialist members earn 50% commission, and tycoon members receive 100% commission on all apprentice and industrialist sales. Well, what we do is we as a company are giving away a complete at least 90% on every industrialist and apprentice sale. So when an industrialist or apprentice sale happens, it can be sold by obviously one of these types of qualified people. If it is sold by a tycoon, that tycoon makes 100% commission. Okay? If it's sold by an industrialist, they only make 50% commission. But what we are doing with the industrialist, when an industrialist sells it, in order to make up that total 90% commission that we are paying out, like I mean on every industrialist, every apprentice sale sold by an affiliate, this 50%, or rather the spread between the 50% and that, so it'd be 40%, is what goes into these bonus pools. So essentially, if a $500 industrialist is sold by an industrialist member, then that industrialist member will make $250. And what does it turn out to be? About $200 would go into the bonus pools, spread evenly along the 3 different bonus pools. And then if an apprentice sells an industrialist, or an apprentice, let's say an apprentice sells an industrialist, what happens with the old compensation plan or the other comp plan is that industrialist commission passes up to the next upline qualified industrialist. But it's the 40% or the 50% commission that gets passed up. Even if it's passed to a tycoon, that 50% commission goes up to the next qualified person, and the 40% goes to the bonus pool. If it's an apprentice who sells an apprentice, they get their 40% commission, okay? And the 50% of that apprentice sale goes in to the bonus pool. So essentially, I'm not making any money as the owner of the company on apprentice and industrial sales, I only make money on those as an affiliate, doing the same thing that I'm telling you to do. And all of this extra, all of the spread goes into these bonus pools. So how can I guarantee income? What has to happen in order for me to guarantee income? Well, someone has to sell at least one apprentice or industrialist. We'll put money into the bonus pools, and everybody that has shares will split that money. How much money? Well, honestly, that's up to you as a founding member. That's up to me as the owner, and it's up to all of our other founding members. The reason I'm calling it the founding member pool is because I want you to come in, I want you to take ownership of this, I want you to see what this thing can become and help us make this thing massive. When we shut down this guaranteed income bonus pool, when we shut that down, that means there's a limited number of people who had this window of opportunity. This isn't going to be open forever. It literally will be shut down because I can't. Mathematically, I'll explain it in the, I'll show you exactly how it all works, but mathematically I can't leave it open for everybody. So during the beta launch, you help me beta test the system. I'm going to reward you with a founding position and a guaranteed check every single month that the system is alive. Am I going to have my wife sending you checks after I die? No, but as long as the 5-Minute Mogul system is in existence, you will get a check every single month like clockwork as a founding member, even if you're the last person to join and never refer a single person. So that's how it works. This thing is going to be closed down, so you can think of it's a finite number of people, and if we grow a revenue this big, then everybody's check grows. If we all fail and we don't grow this thing, then the checks will all shrink. That's the way that it works, right? So you come in, you help me beta test this, you help me make it the absolute greatest marketing system on the web. We blow this thing up and we do tons and tons of money. All of the founding members' checks are going to continue to go up every month. The other thing that's going to make the checks go up every month is people's qualifications are going to drop off, right? And so the pool can only get smaller. It can't get bigger. So month after month, your pool, or the pools that you're participating in, the number of people and the number of shares in that pool are going to get smaller because people's credit cards won't bill or they'll want to cancel or whatever it is. It's going to continue to get smaller, so those people that stick with us and help us really grow this are going to be the people that benefit the most. So with that, that's sort of the high level of what the guaranteed income compensation plan for the founding members is about. I'm going to go ahead and add on a presentation that I did about this on a webinar that will explain it a little bit more in depth for you that you can watch if you want. But the urgent thing, or the thing that you really need to understand, is you want to get qualified. You want to get qualified now before other people, because you earn 3 times more off of the people who come in after you than the people who come in before you. But you're still earning off the people before you. So if you're watching this 5 minutes before midnight, right before we're going to launch this thing, then you're definitely going to want to hurry and do it, because you're still going to be guaranteed income even if you're the last one to get in. So that's it. If you have any questions about the comp plan, the founder's comp plan, or anything like that, go ahead and click on the support button up at the top, and we will gladly help you through the support system. So with that, again, thank you, and we will see you on the next video. It's time to show you how I can mathematically guarantee that you will get paid with this system, literally without lifting a finger or spending any more than 5 minutes per day. And those 5 minutes usually, as I said a minute ago, are just spent logging in the morning to find out how much money the system made for you while you were asleep. Oh, and it can do all of that for you, even if you're the last person to join and never refer a single person. That's right, no recruiting required. But it's only available for a select few founding members who take action right now. That's not just a fear of loss or some sort of marketing gimmick. In a moment, you'll understand. After I've gone through this, you will understand why it has to. Mathematically, it has to work this way. And you'll see how it's going to make you a lot more money because I've structured it this way. It's all made possible by leveraging a revolutionary new technology and algorithm that we have created that we are calling infinity lines. Now, here's what an infinity line is and how they can guarantee that you will make money with this system starting in the next few minutes. Okay? Here's how it works. This is what we call a company-wide infinity line. And let's just say that you were the first person to ever join the company. Okay?
and you refer a free member, they can refer a free trainee member, they can, and there can be one line of people that goes down from you. Typically, that's how it works, right? You get paid on anything that happens that from your own production and people that are referred below you in your organization. But the way that our company Infinity Line works is every single person in the entire company, goes into one line when they sign up as a free member, whether it's from a direct referral or whether it's from somebody 1,000 levels above you, placing people down underneath you. Based on the timestamp and when people sign up, every single person in the company goes into one vertical line. Okay, you passing people down, people passing people down under you, and people passing people down below you. Every single person. Okay, now the guaranteed income Infinity Line bonus pools, that's how you can be guaranteed income. And the way that these works is you take the Infinity Line that's being formed and created right now that has over 60,000 or roughly 60,000 people in it. One line with 60,000 people. And most of those people, based on how this works, you can leapfrog above them. By qualifying as an apprentice member, you can move over into the apprentice Infinity Line. It works the exact same way. Every single person in the company, whether they are above you, whether they've been in this entire time since I first thought of this product, or whether they joined 5 minutes ago, can qualify as an apprentice and move over into the apprentice Infinity Line. And at the point in which you qualify as an apprentice, you will move over into the apprentice Infinity Line and be guaranteed a check every single month for that bonus pool. Here's how it works, okay? You'll earn 1 share. This is how it can guarantee you get paid, so pay attention. You'll earn 1 share from every qualified member in the company. Even people in your upline, even people who aren't even in your line, who happen to fall into the Infinity Line, whether above you or below you, you will earn 1 share from every person above you, okay, who came in and qualified before you. Now you'll earn 3 shares for every person, every qualified member in the company that joins after you, that qualifies after you, whether you refer them or not. They end up in your downline and you will earn 3 shares from them for every single person. Okay? So for simple math's sake, let me explain how the math would work on this and how I can mathematically guarantee you'll get paid. For simple math's sake, let's imagine that there are only 5 members in the whole company. Okay? There's already 60,000, so obviously that's not the case. But let's just say that there are only 5 who qualify for the apprentice. Let's say it's you and 4 other people. Well, here's how it works. Because Dan is at the top, he would get 12 shares because he gets 3 from everybody under him. So that's 12 shares. He's the top guy. He gets 3 from everybody because everybody else in the company is under him. Okay? Jan would come next. What happens is she gets one share in the bonus pool for Dan and 3 shares from everybody under her. So she has a total of 10 shares. Okay? You would then come next. You get 1 share from Dan and Jan and 3 from the 2 below you. So you have 8 shares total. Okay, then Don comes in, gets 3 or 1 share from everybody above and 3 shares for the one below, so he's got 6. And then Jen, being the last person to join right before we shut down the founding memberships, the last person to come in is still going to get paid every single month, even if they never refer a single person into the 5-minute Mogul system. They will still have 1 share in the bonus pool from every single person in the company who has come in and qualified before them. So she still gets 4 shares. So Dan has 12, Jan has 10, you have 8, Don has 6, and Jen has 4. There's 40 total shares in the bonus pool. Now let's say that we have the revenues come in and we put $1,000 in this bonus pool. Well, 40 shares divided by, or $1,000 divided by 40 shares is $25 per share. So in that scenario, the bonus would be paid out $300 to Dan, $250 to Jan, $200 to you, $150 to Dawn, and even Jen, being the last person to join, never referring a single person, would end up with a $1,000 bonus check, if that's how the bonus is worked out. So now if you understand this, you can mathematically see that I cannot keep this open and guarantee that everyone who joins this company will be able to make money in the future. Well, I could, actually. But if I kept it open forever, then yeah, everyone would earn some money. But it's the same amount of money being split by the people who were putting it in. So no one would make any real money. It would just be getting, half back of what you're putting into it, if that. Okay? So that's why I've decided to put a limit on it. When I first launched this, I didn't get this at first, and I didn't put a limit on it. And then I started realizing, well, nobody's going to make any real money. It's kind of bullcrap. So we got to figure out how to make this actually exciting and very, very possibly very profitable for all of our founding members. Okay? So I'm limiting it to just the founding members who qualify while it's still available. So that once I lock it down, once we shut down access to the guaranteed income, there's a specific number of people. And if our revenue grows, then every single person's check will continue to grow, because it's locked down to one group that is then splitting a bigger pie. Every single person's piece of that pie will get bigger and bigger as our company continues to grow. And all the founding members will see their guaranteed checks grow along with it. So here's how it's all going to go down, right? We are currently, right now, if you're watching this video, in the beta launch testing phase of the new completely redesigned 5-Minute Mogul system. And as a way of ensuring that this becomes the most powerful marketing system on the planet, we need your help. And we've opened up the opportunity for anyone who is willing to help me beta test the system, which, by the way, gives you a number of added benefits of first mover advantage, being able to hit the market before this thing gets around too much, and becoming one of my many success stories. But you'll have the ability to qualify as a founding apprentice member. Simply beta test the system for me, report any bugs to my support staff, get on our live webinars, and share your results, your feedback, etc., so that I can continue to improve the system. We're going to team up. Part of this game is a team effort where you help me make this the best, the most powerful system online. Guess what? Everybody who's involved in the system will make more money, especially the founding members. So let's do this right, and let's make this thing absolutely killer. Doing these two simple things for me will be an invaluable service that you're going to be doing for me to help me make this system insanely powerful. So in exchange, I am gladly willing to pay you a bonus check every single month for as long as you remain a qualified member. Even if you're, as I said a number of times, the last person to join and never refer a single person or sell anything at all. But guess what? The apprentice membership is just scratching the surface of what we actually have here. There's actually as much as 20 times more money already sitting on the table for you right now, sitting in front of you. An opportunity to make as much as 20 times more money that you can pick up literally with zero extra effort. No extra effort, 20 times more money. Doesn't that make sense to make 20 times more? Literally 20x. Instead of making $100, you make $2,000 on a simple referral. Obviously, I agree with you. Makes perfect sense. Okay? So here's how you'll be able to do it. There's a company-wide infinity line that we already referred and showed you exactly how it works with the referrals and everything else. Okay? And that, as we showed you, feeds what we call our apprentice as apprentice members. So it comes in here and apprentice members qualify. It fills up the apprentice bonus pool like we just showed you. But in addition, we have 2 other bonus pools that go along with our other products. We have an industrialist product, the industrialist game board. And once you qualify as an industrialist member, you will move, just like before, over to take the next available position in the entire company-wide, getting paid by every other industrialist who was qualified before you, and 3 times as much money. Hint, hint, there's some urgency to get in and make 3 times more money off of the people that come in after you. Okay? Then guess what? The exact same thing happens as people advance over to the Tycoon Partnership Program, where the elite Tycoon partners will split 1/3 of the bonus pool. Okay, so let's say that there are these total number of shares in the bonus pool, and it all breaks down, like I said, where you get 3 times more from the people below you than you do above. So the people at the bottom, people who come in late, are still going to make money, but they're going to make less than the people who come in early. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll take whatever our bonus is and split it 33% across these 3 bonus pools. So if we drop a $3,000 bonus check out there, or $3,000 towards the bonus pools, and these are the only people that qualify, then you'll see here the amount of money that these people will make. And I want you to key in on the fact that over there on the right-hand side, the tycoons are going to be making way more money because they have the same 1/3 of the pie, but there's going to be way less people who qualify as a tycoon simply by the sheer fact that it's a higher level and it's harder to qualify for. So the value of the per share is going to be much bigger on the tycoon partnership. Okay. So how many founding members will there be, and how long will the founding memberships be available? I truly have no idea. I cannot be certain because nothing like this has ever been done before. I'm going to have to do what we call a game time decision. Right? This thing could literally blow up, and already is in the next few days. Okay? Here's the bad news and the great news at the same time. The bad news is time is running out quickly. The great news is time is running out quickly. Here's what I mean by that. If you're not already a founding member, then it's bad news for you, because quite possibly by the time you see this, if you're watching a recording, or by the time you access or try and get access to the upgraded founding memberships, they quite literally could be sold out. But if you're already a founding member, then this is great news for you, because limiting the number of people in the pools means more money for the people who do make it in, for the people who are lucky enough to qualify. Translation, simple translation, more money for you. Now, here are the cold hard facts. I'm limiting how many people can have access to each founding membership. The founding tycoons that I'm allowing, the number of tycoons that I'm allowing to come into the system, is a max of 500. As it is right now, and actually this number is already off because since I did this presentation earlier, we have had more tycoons already come in. But as it was, there was 189 tycoon members active in the system. Okay, so it's already almost taken up more than a third of that. I don't know how to do math, but that's about a third of them already gone. Okay, founding industrialist memberships available. We're capping that at 1,000 industrialist memberships. Well, guess what? Almost 40% of those are already gone. Okay? Founding apprentice memberships, we're going to cap that at 1,500. Right? So the current apprentice is 475. So almost a third of those are already gone. Okay? Now, understand that that's been done with a system that was almost constantly broken. Okay, up to this point with the members who are coming in, you know it's been a rocky thing with all of the different technology partners that we've been working with. It's been broken, right? It's actually been working, quote unquote, for most of the stuff that people were trying to use it for, but it has absolutely never been anywhere close to where I want it to be, where I wanted it to be, and the vision that I have in my head of where we can take this thing. It's not even ever been close to where it is now. Imagine how quickly these will sell out with a system that is converting like nothing I have ever released before. That's a pretty big deal given the amount of money that I've made just in the last 9 months. This is converting already better than anything I have ever done before. My testing has converted clicks to leads at 39%. That is an outrageous opt-in rate. Okay, it's converting leads to apprentice memberships, at least the $1 trial, spread across 27 up front and 197 memberships. It's converting those at 14%, which is very, very respectable conversion rate from lead to sale. Okay, the thing that blows my mind is the upsell from apprentice to industrialist in my testing has come in at 70%. 70% of the people who buy the apprentice upgrade to the industrialist. I have never seen conversion rates that high. The best I've ever gotten across a large sample group was 40%. And that was crushing it. The industrialist to tycoon. So out of the industrialists that sign up and decide they want to convince or move on to tycoon, it's at 14%. And I want you to understand something about these percentages. That's up front. That is what happens the minute that they hit the page and go through the sales funnel. That's not counting people that will watch this webinar after, or people who get on another webinar, or people that you talk to, etc., where you can increase, you can probably double these conversion rates, right? If you put in a little bit of extra effort, and once people start getting into the system and seeing how awesome it is and advancing through over the long term and decide that they want to upgrade later, these are numbers that just happened within the first 24 hours of driving the traffic to the page. And that's not to mention all the done-for-you traffic orders that are flying in either. We're going to be dropping over $20,000 worth of traffic in the next 2 weeks. If you've been waiting on some done-for-you traffic, it's starting in the next 2 weeks. Okay? And we're going to blanket Facebook with ads. I'm confident that we will have 100 to 200 more of each of these founding memberships sold in the next 24 hours. It's a stretch, it's a goal, but honestly, how I think I can do that is because of the number of people who are sitting on this call, on this webinar, watching this right now, and absolutely having their minds blown by what they're seeing here. Okay? And because there are 56,000 pre-registered members, and I have a list that I'm marketing to of over 650,000 affiliates, okay, who have all been emailing me constantly. Literally, one of our biggest support questions is, when is this thing going to finally be done so that I can market the poop out of it? Okay? All of these people will be watching this webinar in the morning when I send out the recording. Right? Or when they get into the members area and see it on space number 4 of the game board. Or we hit the cap. This is the other way that it will do it. So either we sell out and sell all of the memberships, or well, let's see. Sorry. That's an erroneous slide. I'll cut that out. Cut. Anyway, so just like all of those people who haven't made it on this webinar, so will all of the people who have just had their minds blown. The people who have been watching this thinking, oh my goodness, this is like nothing I've ever seen before, right? Probably what's going through your head right now. You're going to wake up in the morning tomorrow wondering what the heck you just signed up for, because your head is going to be spinning. Most likely you're not going to be able to sleep because you were so excited about this. You're going to check your email for the link. You're going to come back and rewatch this so that you can really get your head clear on what you just signed up for right now. And then it's going to grow virally every day until the positions are totally gone. The last time I did this, just to give you a heads up and tell you that I am not completely blowing smoke, the last time that I did this, I had over 8,000 members per day, every single day, joining the program. Do you think that 500 tycoon partnerships would sell out quickly if we get to the point where we're pulling in 8,000 new members a day? And just to let you know, I know affiliates who are buying traffic right now who are committing to personally bring in 1,000 members a day with the amount of money they're spending on traffic. So these things will quite literally be disappearing at any moment. Think about it. You know two things for sure. Every person on this call that gets it and sees what they have in front of you right now, your mind blown, what I just talked about a minute ago, anybody that gets it and has had their mind blown right now will be doing a couple of things. A, they're going to be signing up as founding tycoon partners. And B, they're going to be doing everything that they can to refer as many tycoon partners as they can before they're gone. Because they'll understand. Excuse me. They will understand and see that the guaranteed income founding position offer that we have on the table right now is quite frankly an irresistible offer. When someone sees it and they watch a presentation like this and they really get it, it is irresistible. They cannot not figure out a way to sign up as a tycoon partner. Okay? No matter which level of membership you decide to sign up for, You've recognized this already, just as the more than 1,000 founding members already have before you. So you and all of them, all of those people and yourself, when you sign up for this, will be out leveraging this offer and telling everyone you know about it because of how limited it is, how scarce the opportunity is, how exciting this thing is, how revolutionary it is. If you're smart, you're going to be out there leveraging the offer while it's still available as much as you possibly can. Okay? Because it's going to make you a lot of money if you do it right. So forget about the fact that this is about to go viral. If just you and the people who are already there only refer one person each, not to mention the guys who are driving thousands of dollars of traffic and thousands of signups a day, if just the people who are in see how valuable this is and go out and just get one person, then virtually all of the founding positions are going to be gone. Oh, and actually I just realized when I was writing this, I realized after I had scripted all this out and I didn't want to go back and change it, that all of the qualified tycoons are also in the industrialist and apprentice bonus pools as well. Well, the numbers I showed you a minute ago are just the active apprentice, active industrialist, and active tycoons, but tycoons get in all three bonus pools, so you have to count them in both of the other bonus pools, just as you have to count the industrialists also in the apprentice bonus pool. Okay, so the actual number of founding spots remaining is much less. I didn't do the math, but it is way less than what I just showed you. And they will fill up twice as fast because every new member that comes in is getting into the apprentice. Every member that comes in at the industrialist is also in the apprentice and tycoon, etc. It's going to fill up twice as fast because people are taking multiple spots in the different bonus pools. So it's funny. I was thinking a minute ago, there's a hashtag that I'm sure you've probably seen everywhere online that my team and I and my wife and it's just one of those things that we say all the time. You know what a hashtag is, right? It's you know, something you put on Facebook or Twitter that, you know, links you up with other people that talk about that hashtag. Well, one of them that we use all the time that fits perfectly for you right now is just saying. I say all the time to my wife or my partner or whatever when we're joking around and we make our point. That's how I use just saying. Once I've made my point and convinced them to the point where they cannot argue with my logic, you end it with saying, just saying. Well, I'm just saying you're going to want to hurry over to the members area and secure your founding tycoon partnership, right? You're going to want to do that as soon as possible. Just saying. So go to 5minutemogul.com/members and sign in. If you don't know what your password is, if you don't remember, if you haven't been able to get in or whatever, just use the password reminder tool. It's been working for the most part flawlessly. There's a couple of people saying it doesn't work, but it's always worked in our testing, and we don't have very many people saying it doesn't. So if you forgot your password, use the password reminder tool. Log into the members area. Now, if you got invited here by somebody else and you're not a member yet, go back to that person and get their affiliate link and sign up, and you'll be taken through the process to become a founding member right there on the spot. But if you're already a member, you can go back to the members area, and then you can either click on the account tab at the top and click on the big green upgrade now button in the middle of the page. Will take you to where you can become a tycoon partner, or you can pick whatever membership level you want. But that's where you get to upgrade. You can also do it as you're coming into the system. If you haven't gotten to the dashboard yet and you're still going through the trainee game board, you can do it on space number 4. Click on space number 4 and click on Let Me In, and it will show you all of the options that you can get in and upgrade in the system. Or, of course, if you're watching this if you're watching this at a later date, there will likely be a form right underneath the video so you can sign up for the tycoon just by filling in the form under the video. So hopefully when you get there, hopefully when you get to the members area, hopefully by the time you're watching this, if you're not live on the call with us, it'll still be available for you. Quite frankly, because I'd really love to be your founding partner, and I know that the value and the insight and the questions and the bugs that you may find and the things that you can bring to the team as we continue to grow this game, the beta testing and your feedback will be sorely missed if you don't make it in. Okay? And it's going to sting for you. It's going to sting a little bit. Every single month when you see all these people on Facebook posting about how they just got their guaranteed income bonus checks. And you'll realize that you missed out again and again every single month for as long as the 5-Minute Mogul system is alive and kicking. So go ahead and go to 5minutemogul.com/members and secure your position. Okay, again, account, click on upgrade, or on the trainee game board, click on space number 4 and click on let me in. Again, I'm just saying. So what do you have to do to qualify to be a guaranteed income bonus pool member? Well, you've got two options. The quickest and easiest is to become a product customer at one of the founding membership levels, whichever membership level works best for you. Or you can also qualify by participating in 2 training qualification sales at whichever membership level you want to be at. If you want to make it to Tycoon and you don't want to invest the money to get there, then all you got to do is go find 2 Tycoons and you'll be qualified to earn Tycoon commissions. Same thing with the trainee, same thing with the apprentice, or rather with the industrialist and with the apprentice. Okay? But what you'll be doing is passing up the direct referral commissions to your next upline qualified, this one says apprentice, but the next upline qualified person at the membership level that the sale comes in. So you make 2 Tycoon sales, you pass up those 2 sales through the infinity line to the next upline person who's qualified to earn those commissions. Okay, so take out your credit card. Go to 5minutemogul.com/members as soon as you can. Again, click on account, click on upgrade, or click on space number 4 of the trainee game board and click let me in. Those are the 2 places that you can upgrade. But wait, that's not all. The risk of sounding like a cheesy car salesman or infomercial guy, what I just reviewed to you are just the bonuses that you will earn from the guaranteed income bonus pools. The real fast and big money is going to come from the direct referral commissions that you will earn from your personal membership sales. As a qualified apprentice member, you are also eligible to earn a 40% commission on all your directly referred apprentice customers that will be paid residually for as long as they remain a customer. Now, as a qualified industrialist member, you'll be eligible to earn a 50% commission on all your direct referrals to the apprentice and the industrialist. You're qualified for both the industrialist and apprentice commissions when you become an industrialist member. Again, paid residually for as long as they remain a customer. But where this gets really exciting, obviously, is for Tycoon partners. Have you realized yet, nod your head yes, that Tycoon partnership is where you want to be, whether you can afford it now or not? I'm not telling you to go sign up right this second, but can you agree with me? Nod your head yes, that you want to eventually make it to become a Tycoon partner. It's a no-brainer, literally. To illustrate how exciting it is, let me ask you a simple question. When you refer someone to the system and they decide to upgrade, do you want me to send you a 50% commission check 3 weeks after they purchase, which is our payment schedule? Or would you rather have 100% commissions from the membership fees? Or rather, would you rather have 100% of the membership fees deposited directly into your bank account daily? Within days of a sale happening, the average merchant account will deposit the money directly into your bank account. Probably, it's usually 2 to 3 business days after the charge happened. So every single business day, you will have money deposited directly into your bank account. As a qualified Tycoon partner, you're also going to be able to earn 90 to 100% commissions on all of your directly referred apprentice and industrialist customers. And the reason it's 90 to 100% is because if I do the processing, I'm going to send you a 90% commission check out with the normal commission run that happens every 3 months. But as a Tycoon partner, you have the opportunity to integrate through our smart shopping cart your own merchant account where the money will be all yours, 100% of it. You don't have to send any of it to me. even though we handle everything for you. All of the support, all the technology, all of these webinars, all of the team building, all of the emailing, all of the upselling, all of the follow-ups via phone calls, etc. All of that is handled for you, but you get to keep all the money. Okay? And all of that paid residually directly into your bank account daily for as long as they remain a customer. You'll also earn 50% commissions on all your personally referred Tycoon partners, paid residually directly into your bank account daily for as long as they remain a customer. Now, it makes perfect sense, again, to be a Tycoon partner, doesn't it? That's where you want to be eventually, at least. If you can swing it now, fantastic. If you can't, go out and refer a couple of people, and you'll get there. It's really not hard to get qualified as a Tycoon partner. But it gets even better than that, right? In addition to the directly referred customer commissions, as a qualified member at whichever level you're at, you're eligible to start getting pass-up sales from unlimited levels wide and unlimited levels deep through your personal team Infinity lines. Wait, back up. Pass-up sales, I've kind of hinted at that, but you don't quite know how those are going to work. Yep, and they are insanely powerful. Huge leverage that will come along with it. Remember a minute ago I mentioned that you can get qualified without becoming a product customer. Whatever level you're at, you can refer to people and become qualified without needing to invest any money into it. By passing up 2 qualification sales, here's what happens to those sales, right? Just like we had the Infinity line, the company-wide Infinity line, because this is a free system and you can give away free systems to people and they can give away free systems and they can give away free systems, the way that it will theoretically grow out is you give away a bunch of free systems. They're going to get into the system. They're going to try and figure stuff out and they're going to give away free systems. And then they will, and they will, and they will. So you do create your own personal organizational team Infinity lines, right? You got Infinity lines that grow when free people refer free people, and it does follow the line of referral as opposed to the one vertical company-wide Infinity line, if you can tell the difference between the two. Still leveraging the same technology with free members referring free members referring free members, infinite levels deep and infinite levels wide. And then how it happens is when someone upgrades through your referral or the referral of anyone in your Infinity line, the commission is awarded to the next upline qualified person. So if Dan, down 5 levels below you on that right Infinity line, upgrades, you are going to get his commission. You are going to earn that because it's going to dynamically compress past all of the people who are in that line, and you're going to get that commission even though you never even talked to that person, you never seen them, you didn't even know that they were all the way down there until cha-ching, you get a notification and you see a commission with a pass-up qualification next to it in your members area. Same thing if you see over here again, they come through that Infinity line, Jane's commission is going to go up to you as well. So as you saw, the way that it works, here's some other killer technology that we're finalizing the integration with in the system. When Dan, down there on the right, signs up, what's going to happen is you're going to get the commission instantly. Right then, you got it. It's in your members area earned commission. Right? There's no going back. There's no letting the people in between. What happens is they get an email that gets automatically generated and sent to all of the people in that line that says, hey, so-and-so, Dan on this level, etc., just upgraded to apprentice. Unfortunately, you missed out on the commission, the residuals that come from it. Make sure to click here to upgrade and watch the video just like you're watching right now. And this video will sell them on upgrading. So look at something cool, really cool that can happen if that happens. You already earned a commission from Dan at whatever membership level you are. Maybe these are Tycoon commissions that are just going to continue to hit you every single time someone upgrades. Well, if it goes in reverse order and Max decides that he wants to upgrade, he watches the video from the email that's sent to him, guess what? You get that commission too. Another email gets sent out to all of those people saying, you just lost another one. You might want to come in and not lose any more. And then guess what happens? Jen signs up, you get the commission. Another email goes out letting them know that they are blowing money. They finally decide they want to do it, and you just earned 5 commission checks from people who are in this infinity downline underneath you. You got 5 commission checks out of it because they ended up signing up in reverse order. Pretty freaking powerful, right? So you'll get 40 to 50% pass up commissions on all products sold by someone in your team who is not qualified. If you're a tycoon, you're not earning the 100% commission that you would earn if it was a personal referral. You're actually going to be awarded the commission that would be available to the person who referred them. So if they're an apprentice and an industrialist signs up or whatever, you're getting that industrial commission at either 40 or 50%, right? So, and that happens on all products that are sold inside of that infinity line where you are the next upline qualified person. So you'll have all of these passing up to you from infinite levels wide and infinite levels deep, but only for whichever products you are qualified for. Again, if you're not a qualified apprentice, you're just a trainee, you're passing up sales. If you are an apprentice, you're entitled to those commissions and you'll get pass up commissions of other apprentices, but you will pass up industrialists and so on. If you're not a tycoon, you're passing up tycoons. But I have to remind you, okay? Mathematically, the guaranteed income, the founding membership positions, etc., cannot be open much longer. I'd suggest you get qualified as soon as possible because this thing could quite literally close down tomorrow. It's not likely if you're on this webinar with me that we're going to get that many signups, but if you're watching this at a later date and this thing has started to go viral and we have 8,000 people coming in every day, it is quite feasible that if you wake up in the morning, you don't take advantage of this offer right now, you will miss the opportunity to secure your guaranteed income. So it's a time sensitive and it's time to secure your guaranteed income position and lock in your qualification to earn direct referral commissions and position yourself to catch all of the pass up commissions that will come up from your team. Take out your credit card, okay? And go into the members area at 5minutemogul.com/members right now because your time is quite literally running out. Again, a reminder, click on the account tab at the top of the page and then click on upgrade now. Or if you haven't gotten to the dashboard and you find yourself when you log in on the trainee game board, click on space number 4 and then click on let me in. Do it before you go through all of the other steps so that you don't forget and so that you don't have the potential of missing out on it. Okay? Congratulations and welcome to the 5-Minute Mogul system. So, wow, what do you guys think? Pretty crazy, incredible, insane stuff, right? Yeah, well, it's just a taste. That is just a taste of what is coming with this system, what it's already capable of, and what we have coming down the pipe. Oh, I want to tell you so bad, but I learned a long time ago not to announce things before they're ready because with development, you just never know how long something's going to take to get built, to get tested, to get fixed, to get retested, to get fixed and retested, etc. In my software development experience, it's just not a good idea to tell you and let the cat out of the bag of what's coming, but trust me, we are just giving you a taste of what this thing is going to do for you. And the type of revolutionary technology that I've smothered this thing with will drive you crazy. We're making this the most powerful, state-of-the-art, effective, and profitable online money-making system and opportunity ever created. What we've just handed you is a completely done-for-you list-building and money-getting internet marketing empire. It's ready for you to plug into immediately and start building a list, making money within the next few minutes. Isn't this absolutely the biggest no-brainer in the history of money-making online? I mean, that might be a stretch, but good gravy. This has got to be a no-brainer for you if you have watched this presentation up to this point. I know it is. So now prove it to me, and more importantly, prove it to yourself that this is a no-brainer. Step back and think about this, okay? You've got this. You can do this. Even if you have had no success before, if you are a brand spanking newbie, we can take you through the process and you can do this. I'm going to show you exactly how And when you qualify, I'm going to guarantee that you make money just for helping me beta test the system. So, in closing, you want to know what I believe is the greatest thing about life? My absolute pinnacle of what shapes your life? It's the power of choice. That's precisely why I chose that as the name of the first space in the first week of coaching in the Apprentice Six-Figure Mastermind game. Every single thing that happens to you in your life happens because of a choice that you made or that someone else made at one point or another. Now, the other beautiful part about life is even though you're free to choose, you're not free to choose the consequences of that choice. You can make the choice, but you have to live with whatever those consequences are. So right now, at this very moment, you have a choice to make. And while you may think, and maybe thinking that that choice is whether or not you're going to grab one of the founding positions, if they're still available, you might think that that's the choice you're trying to decide between, but it's not. I mean, come on. How hard of a decision is it to agree that you want guaranteed income? That's not even a decision. Yeah, send me money no matter what? Sure. Right? It's not, which is why that's not the choice that you need to make. You've already decided that you're in. You've already decided, or you wouldn't have sat here this long. You wouldn't be watching this presentation to this point. You would not even be hearing the words that are coming out of my mouth if you had not already decided that this was right for you. The choice that you need to make right now is simple. How much guaranteed income do you want? It's possible that you might be sitting there on the fence, on the sales page. Maybe you're sitting there looking at the upgrade page right now, trying to figure out which one of the membership levels is right for you, given your current situation. So here are a few questions to ask yourself to help you make up your mind about which membership level you're going to choose. Do you want to lock in your founding position right now and earn 3 times more from every person that comes in after you? So do you want to take at least one position in one of the bonus pools right now and earn 3 times more from everybody that comes in after you? Or are you going to wait until the last minute on the last day when I send out the last email saying there's only a few spots left and hope that you get in and only earn 1/3 of the amount of money that you could be earning in the same amount of time? Okay, that's one question. Do you want to be in 3 different bonus pools, or do you want to just be in one? Do you want to make 40% commissions, or do you want 100% commissions? Do you want to have your commissions paid out in 3 weeks, or do you want that money deposited directly into your bank account daily? Do you want to position yourself to catch all of the pass-up commissions on the 3 different products, or do you want to just take the apprentice and only position yourself to catch pass-ups on the apprentice products? It's pretty clear to me that if you're serious about making money with this system, and more importantly, if you can swing it, I don't want you to put yourself in the poorhouse. I don't want you to spend your rent or your mortgage payment or your car payment or your food money. If you can't do it, don't buy it. Or find someone to partner up with, find someone who maybe will loan you the money, but don't put yourself in the poorhouse to become a tycoon partner. But if you can swing it, then hands down, being a member of the Tycoon Partnership Program, a founding member, is the right choice for you right now. But no matter what membership level you do choose, it's time for you to get in and get at least some guaranteed income. So again, take out your credit card. Quit listening to me. Go log in to the 5minutemogul.com/members area. Okay, 5minutemogul.com/members. Or if you're watching this recording, obviously the form is below you, and take advantage of this opportunity for the guaranteed income and for everything that comes along with the membership. Your time is quite literally running out, because the bigger this gets, the more successful we are, the less time you have, and the more successful we are, the more money people who do qualify are going to make. If you don't, the more money you're going to lose. Okay? Go ahead, click on, or rather visit the members area, click on account, click on the green upgrade now, or if the first thing you see when you log in is the trainee game board, which is where everybody has to start. Don't feel confused if you already are a Tycoon partner or something. We just start you on this game board because that's how you're setting up your account. Mostly it's just you really have to complete space number 1 so you can get your leads into your Pure Leverage autoresponder. Okay? If you're still on the fence, think about this for a second. If you do nothing, right? You don't even invest in your business, invest in yourself, invest in your future with us by becoming a member, becoming a founding member at one of the levels. If you don't do nothing, or rather if you do nothing, then guess what? Absolutely nothing's going to happen. Absolutely nothing's going to change. You will continue to make no money online, and you will be in exactly the same place where you are right now, 3 months from now, 6 months from now, even a year from now. You're going to be in the same place wondering what life would have been like had you made the decision, had you made a different choice right here in this very minute. If we execute and do what we want to do with this, you are going to see it everywhere. And if you don't take advantage of this right now while we're in beta pre-launch and there's only 1,000 founding members, good grief. If you don't take advantage of that in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year, you are going to be kicking yourself. Don't look back and wonder what might have been. Take out your credit card, go to 5minutemogul.com/members, click on the account tab, click on upgrade now, or click on space 4 and click on let me in. Plug into the system, do everything I'm going to teach you to do in the system. Stay plugged in for the long haul. Commit to make this work no matter what. Make the choice right now. Don't just click the order now button and lock in your founding membership position and walk away. Click the buy now button. Step into the incredible experience and journey that you're about to take with me and all the other people who are lucky enough to be founding members. Welcome to the journey. Welcome to the 5-Minute Mogul System founding membership. It's time to get started. So take out your credit card, go to 5minutemogul.com/members, log in, click on account, click on upgrade, or click on space 4 and click on let me in. And I'll see you in the members area.